Ryzen 3. Ryzen 3 is the entry level. Think of it as your starter Pokemon, not the most powerful, but it gets the job done when you're just starting your journey. It's perfect for browsing the web, schoolwork, video calls, streaming Netflix, and light gaming. It usually comes with 4 cores, which means it can handle a few tasks at once, but don't expect it to fight off a dragon. If you're building a budget PC or buying a basic laptop, Ryzen 3 is all you need. It's affordable, reliable, and honestly better than people give it credit for. It doesn't pretend to be a powerhouse, and that clarity is part of its charm. You buy it to do everyday computing without fuss. A common misunderstanding is that a cheap CPU should perform like an expensive one. People plug in heavy games or professional editing software and then complain about lag. That's not a flaw in Ryzen 3 so much as a mismatch between expectation and purpose. Imagine getting a sturdy bicycle for your commute and then expecting it to outrun a high-end sports car on the highway. For most daily users, 4 cores are more than sufficient. They let you keep a web browser open with multiple tabs, run a document editor, and even stream a show without the machine freezing. Basic photo edits, simple multitasking, and school projects are all perfectly reasonable workloads for this processor. It also pairs nicely with affordable systems, helping keep total cost down while delivering dependable performance. Ryzen 3 is particularly well suited to students juggling homework, people working in offices who need reliable machines for email and spreadsheets, and casual gamers who enjoy lighter titles. It's for anyone who values smooth, no-nonsense computing on a budget. So, yes, Ryzen 3 may be the entry-level choice in the Ryzen family, but it's the dependable starter that makes modern computing accessible. If your needs are everyday tasks rather than demanding creative or gaming work, Ryzen 3 is a solid, practical option. It's also a budget-friendly choice indeed. Ryzen 5. Ryzen 5 is where things start to get spicy. It's the middle child in AMD's lineup, and for once, the middle child is the favorite. With 6 cores and 12 threads, sometimes even 8 cores depending on the model, it's built for people who want real performance without spending a fortune. If Ryzen 3 is your starter Pokemon, Ryzen 5 is its evolved form. Stronger, faster, and ready to take on tougher battles. You can play modern games at 1080p with no problem, handle photo and video editing, or run demanding apps like programming tools without breaking a sweat. It's that perfect balance of power and efficiency. And that's exactly why Ryzen 5 is one of the most popular choices out there. It hits the sweet spot between affordable and powerful, making it the go-to processor for most users. In laptops, you'll often see Ryzen 5 chips with U or H suffixes, U for longer battery life, H for higher performance. On desktops, you can even find Ryzen 5X models tuned for better speeds. It's best for gamers, content creators just starting out, students, or anyone who wants a strong, all-around CPU that won't empty their wallet. Ryzen 7. Ryzen 7 is where things get serious. This is the high-performance tier built for creators, streamers, and power users who need more muscle than the mid-range can offer. With 8 cores and 16 threads, Ryzen 7 handles heavy gaming, video editing, streaming, and multitasking all at once. No lag, no complaints. If Ryzen 5 is your evolved Pokemon, Ryzen 7 is the final form that breathes fire and still keeps its cool. You can play AAA titles while streaming, keeping Discord open, and editing clips at the same time. In laptops, Ryzen 7 often comes with HS or HX suffixes. HS means it's built for thin and light laptops that still delivers serious performance. HX means it's unlocked for max speed, the one that demands big cooling systems. On desktops, you'll also find Ryzen 7X 3D, using AMD's 3D V-Cache for extra gaming performance without burning more power. It's perfect for streamers, video editors, or gamers who want power that actually lasts. Ryzen 7 is your creative side's best friend. Ryzen 9. Ryzen 9 is AMD's top-tier monster. Think of it as the heavyweight champ of CPUs, the one you call when you need absolutely everything done, fast. It packs 12 to 16 cores and can handle 4K or even 8K video editing, 3D rendering, simulations, and high FPS competitive gaming like it's nothing. Compared to Ryzen 7, Ryzen 9 simply turns everything up to 11. It runs cooler, faster, and beats many of Intel's top chips and benchmarks, especially the Ryzen 9 X3D, which delivers incredible gaming performance thanks to 3D V-cache. In laptops, Ryzen 9 follows the same naming rules, HS for thin powerhouses and HX for the full beast mode. But honestly, most people don't need this much power unless they're hardcore creators, developers, or tech enthusiasts. It's expensive, powerful, and kind of overkill for daily use. But if you're the kind of person who says, I want the best, Ryzen 9 is the answer. Ryzen AI is where AMD steps into the future. It's not just a CPU, it's a CPU with a brain. Inside it, there's something called an NPU, or Neural Processing Unit, designed to handle artificial intelligence tasks. Instead of making your CPU do all the heavy lifting, the NPU takes care of AI-specific workloads like background blur in video calls, noise cancellation, or Microsoft Copilot in Windows 11 that can summarize your documents or generate text. It also speeds up AI tools in Photoshop and video editors, all while keeping your laptop cooler and more efficient. You'll mostly find Ryzen AI chips in premium laptops like the MSI Stealth, ASUS ROG, or Lenovo Legion. It's meant for professionals, developers, designers, and remote workers who multitask while video calling clients. For most casual users, it's not a must-have yet. But for those who want next-gen performance and smarter computing, Ryzen AI is like giving your laptop its own mini assistant. Ryzen Pro. Ryzen Pro is AMD's business-class lineup. The same great Ryzen chips, but with corporate-level security and management features. You'll find Pro versions of Ryzen 3, 5, 7, and 9, and sometimes even paired with Ryzen AI. Performance-wise, Ryzen Pro is identical to its regular counterparts. The difference lies in protection. It comes with AMD Memory Guard, which encrypts your data, passwords, and keys stored in memory, so hackers can't read them even if they gain access. It also supports remote management, allowing IT teams to update, configure, or lock computers from afar. That's a huge win for companies managing hundreds of devices at once. So, while the average user might not notice a difference, businesses love Ryzen Pro for the peace of mind it brings. It's reliable, secure, and quietly running inside the laptops of office workers everywhere, doing the same work as regular Ryzen, just with a corporate badge. Ryzen Z. Ryzen Z is AMD's portable powerhouse, designed specifically for handheld gaming devices. Think Steam Decks and other mini consoles that fit in your backpack. The Ryzen Z1 and Z1 Extreme are the most well-known versions. They come with built-in Radeon graphics because, of course, there's no room for a separate GPU in such a tiny device. Despite that, they're surprisingly capable, optimized to balance gaming performance and battery life. Sure, they're not as strong as laptop or desktop CPUs, but they can still run modern games at decent frame rates. It's kind of amazing when you realize you're getting console-level gaming in your hands. Ryzen Z is the perfect example of AMD shrinking its power into a handheld format. For gamers who want to play anywhere without lugging a full setup, this chip makes that dream real. Ryzen Threadripper. Ryzen Threadripper is where the word extreme actually means something. This is AMD's CPU for professionals who laugh at ordinary workloads. We're talking 24 to 96 cores, yes, 96, built for studios, engineers, and creators running massive simulations or rendering complex 3D scenes. Compared to Ryzen 9, Threadripper is on a whole other level. It's physically bigger, needs a special socket, and costs thousands of dollars just for the chip. But it can process tasks that would make other CPUs melt. It's the go-to for companies like animation studios or scientific labs where every second counts. For normal users, though, total overkill. So unless you're Pixar or NASA, you probably don't need a Threadripper. But it's nice knowing that kind of raw power exists. Just waiting for someone to push it to the limit.
So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when a new video drops.